Hello and welcome to another daily dose of peace, another day of daily dose of peace. It's kind of a tongue twister, but thank you for showing up with me for you today, for us to practice together. For anyone that is new to a daily dose of peace, this is an opportunity for us to come together and practice peace, practice presence, practice regulating our nervous system. So, with that being said, welcome. And how are you today?
I'm doing good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where are we today? 10 being we are feeling amazing, one feeling I wish I didn't get out of bed this morning.
Mm, Probably a five.
Five. And for those watching the replay, this is this is what we're getting out of bed too. At least I am right now too. So some days it is a little bit more challenging to actually have the desire to want to get up and go to all outside all that gloom. However, it is a beautiful opportunity to acknowledge the contrast in the world and challenge ourselves to light up our own life, to drop into peace, drop in our bodies, and realize that no matter what is happening externally, we have the power uh, to be at peace and to be happy. It's a choice. And sometimes those choices require practice. So today we're going to come together and practice. Actually, you know what? Shake your shoulders out a little. Let's just move a little today. Let's just do some shakes. Shake your head, do some neck circles, kind of just shake it out. Do some nose. Shake your head no. No, no, no. Do yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then just do some circles. Do 10 each way. Slow and at your own pace. If you feel tightness and stuckness, slow down, breathe into it. How's that feel?
Good, real good.
That unlock all kinds of yummy stuff in the neck, tightness.
Yeah. hmm
Oh, okay. With that, now I'm going to set the timer. And for those of you that are new, the first part of our practice is chanting sa, ta, na, ma. And while we do it, we're doing sa, ta, na, ma. The intention and purpose is to stay present with the breath. And while we're doing this, focus the eyes. Either turn them up towards the third eye right here, and you can kind of close them a soft gaze and keep them here. You can point them to the tip of your nose and kind of keep a soft gaze and keep your focus at the tip of your nose, or just pick a spot on the wall, something. But try to keep your eyes still, because when we keep our eyes still, then it's easier to keep our focus within. The whole purpose of this is to go within. So yeah, I encourage you to focus on the wall, or yeah, close your eyes and just look at your third eye. So with that being said, I am going to start our timer. And if you're in a position and you would like to put some background music on for yourself, then please do. I don't have music on here because I can't figure out how to do that so that you can hear it. So if anyone wants to share that with me and can help me, and you would like music in the background, I would love to offer that, and I would appreciate all the support I can get. But for now, I will invite you to put your own background music on and to chant with me. And hopefully raise your energy and your yeah. All right, I'm starting the clock. Satanama. 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 Part of the gift of chanting is how the sound feels in your body as you do it with me. Satanama. 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 Satanama.
Big
Satanama.
picture.
Satanama. 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 Sa. Take a deep breath in. Hmm. And return to normal breathing. I'm going to see something. I think I might have channeled or figured out how to make to hear the sound again. Because in the beginning we did hear the sound. You could hear the music in the background. Let's see if this works. Okay. Can you hear that?
I heard about the first 2 or 3 notes.
Okay. Let's see if I do a frequency versus a copyright thing. Can you hear that?
Nope.
I turned off the Bluetooth thinking that that might help. All right. Anyway, it was a thought.
Yep.
And now it's gone. All right. So the second part of our practice is box breathing, which is to regulate our nervous system, regulate our emotions, regulate the sensations, regulate the breath. This is what they trained Navy SEALs with, and a lot of people use in a lot of different modalities in order to regulate breath. Emotion and sensation, when that comes, they use those waves usually last about 90 seconds. And so when we have these tools to move through those waves of emotion, then we are able to drop into a state of peace and presence rather than get swept away in a reactive behavior pattern by that emotion or that sensation. And so, really, what we're doing is we're training our emotions and we're training ourselves to not engage and react physically, but instead to calm our nervous system when it's feeling triggered or reactive and be able to restore ourselves to a state of peace. And from peace, it begins with presence. And when we are present, then we get to make intentional, conscious decisions versus reactive, whatever. Whoever is controlling our emotions is controlling us. And so practicing controlling our own emotions is the most loving act of self love we could possibly do for ourselves if we want to be in control of our own reality and our own experience. So, with that being said, the box breathing, we breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, hold out for a count of 4. And we can count out, you can count to yourself 1, 2, 3, 4. You can silently chant sa ta na ma for your 4 count, or you can just use your fingers, or you can use a combination of them. The purpose of this is to give you multiple ways to restore and return to peace. So, with that being said, let me start the timer and let's start our box breathing. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. In, hold, exhale, hold, in, hold, Release. Hold. In and on your own.
Mhm. Powerful just to focus on the center.
And take a deep breath in and return to normal breath. And now, how are you feeling?
I think close to a 7.
Yay! That's fantastic. We went up 2 today.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you. And now I really want you to think about today because I know you have a heavy emotional day ahead of you. Um, really think about and visualize your day. Just picture yourself going through your day, just maintaining this 7, not
Okay.
breaking it, and just really like, let's just take a couple minutes to close your eyes and visualize yourself maintaining this and carrying this 7 forward throughout the day. And if there's anything that challenges it, then let's set the intention that your mind remembers, oh, just go into breathing or tapping the fingers and just breathe through and witness.
Okay.
Respond versus react.
Mhm.
Because today you're going to have a lot of opportunities to react. So I'm going to invite you to instead just count to 4 and breathe
There you go.
and just do it again. Remember, it usually takes 90 seconds to get through that emotion. So just sit there for 90 seconds and go through it.
Okay. I think what really made the difference today was having background music here.
Ah, that's good to know. All right, I'm going to keep working on, because the very first day that we did this, you heard music.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand why all of a sudden now you can't hear music or the music's not coming through. It doesn't make sense to me.
Mm-mm.
However, I guess that's my challenge for today, right? or until I figure out the music.
There you go.
How do we get the
Mhm.
music back? Oh, well, thank you for showing up for yourself today. And I hope that you have an incredibly magical day. And anyone watching the replay, thank you so much for showing up for you today. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another daily dose of peace. And remember, whoever's controlling your emotions is controlling you. Have a great day.